There are over 1,200 towns in Texas. Some you've probably visited, some you've probably never heard of. And I know what you're thinking. Surely they don't all have things worth tripping? Well, to that I say, you better make-believe they do. McGregor! Time to make a day trip!
This episode was made for y'all with the help of our awesome partners. Check the caption for more info.
Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. But about 20 miles southwest of Waco, you'll find McGregor Texas, barely beyond the shadow of the silos.
Welcome to McGregor Texas, first known as McGregor Springs because of all the natural springs that fill nearby Harris Creek. Now this started out as just a small railroad town and is now building the rocket engines that send people to space. So yeah, some things have changed in McGregor, but lucky for us, many things have remained the same.
For most of its existence, McGregor's economy has been fueled by agriculture and the railroad. But today, it's running on rocket fuel as the exclusive build site for SpaceX's rocket engines. And when they're testing, the whole town shakes. Unfortunately, those aren't the kind of places that allow day trippers and cameras. But hey, it's not rocket science to have a great day trip in McGregor. You just have to start by fueling up your own belly at the incredible and indelible Coffee Shop Cafe. When the dining room is packed and the walls are covered in local photos and a hodgepodge of random coffee mugs, you know it's gonna be good. Owners Donald and Valerie Citrano have mastered the art of Texas hospitality.
I love coming in here. It's kind of like stepping into y'all's kitchen.
Chet, I know you haven't eaten, but you know, about your favorite right here.
You know me too well. You got me all three. Grab a seat. Tell me about the pie.
Homemade from scratch, including the crust. My grandmother's recipes. She taught me as a kid.
Oh, that's so good.
The Citranos know that the fastest way to a customer's heart is through their stomach. And they take great care of their customers, including some very famous regulars.
When the President of the United States steps in, that ain't bad.
Yeah. And GW, you know, he's just another person and he jokes and cuts up.
And Elon Musk.
And yeah, right.
Elon's my favorite. Have you heard the rumbling yet?
We were just walking in and it sounds, boom!
Donald actually sold the business in '98, only to buy it back a few years later. Yep, they found their sweet spot, and you can literally taste it.
This has got love. That's the first thing you taste right here.
And she prays for all the pies.
That's good. The food comes pre-blessed, huh?
Exactly.
I want to go take a closer look at that buffet.
You're supposed to eat more vegetables and you come here and get 12 different vegetables every meal.
And they're covered with enough butter and bacon to make them taste good.
We try to make them good.
Yeah, that's right.
It's homemade cooking at its finest, and the kitchen slings enough of it to keep the buffet line even better stocked than a Baptist potluck.
Okay, what do we have here?
It's a chopstick with enchilada sauce, cheese, and jalapeno on it.
You might as well throw a drumstick on there, or a thigh. That'll work. General Tso's chicken? Chicken spaghetti with cheese? Yes, please. Thank you. And now I've run into the problem of problems. I have no room for sides.
This just calls for plate number 2.
Maybe a little fried okra, lima beans. Don't be hating on the butter beans, okay? Black-eyed peas, mashed potatoes, guys. Back the train up. I'm almost done. Green beans, and maybe stewed okra too, just a little bit. Greg, hit me with the gravy. The country gravy, right there, just on the chicken fried, right there.
Uh-oh, looks like we're causing a traffic jam. I'll just have to come back.
There we go. I think I got enough food for round 1. Here it is, the only thing I was missing earlier with my pie, coffee.
And 2 plates full of every country's food.
There's country cooking, and then there's every country's cooking. And this is like a little bit of both. Tender steak, crispy crust, covered in creamy gravy. That's a moment right there. This is one of God's gifts to man. Let's see what this enchilada steak is all about. Topped in enchilada sauce, cheese, and jalapenos. That's delicious. Why is this the first time I'm eating this? I think this needs a little detour to the gravy over here. Oh yeah. Homemade rolls. How did I miss? Were these up there? This is an indecisive person's dream. You don't have to make decisions as to what you're getting for lunch. You get everything. Okay. So you can buy a slice of one of Valerie's amazing pies, but every meal also comes with complimentary dessert. I love it. It's like saying dessert here is not optional. It's mandatory. I'm so full. Someone's gonna have to roll me out of here. Oh. Oh, thank you, Donald. Wait,
Hey,
dessert.
wait, what about your salad?
I'll get there. Has anyone ever been to McGregor?
Somewhere in Scotland?
McGregor Texas. Pretty cool that they build rocket engines that go to space.
Yeah, they do. And you can hear them.
The whole town shakes.
It kind of sounds like a Harley in the distance whenever
Yes.
it like first starts up.
Probably cool for the first 2 times. And then if you live in McGregor, like, oh no.
It's the sound of money, I suppose, and my future plans to day trip space. Call me Elon. But there's a place just a couple miles down the road where the sound of technology gently fades away, replaced by the sound of birds and wind. A place so special, it was donated to become Texas's very first state park. I'm talking about Mother Neff. Today, the park spans over 250 acres along the Leon River. This is Park Superintendent Melissa Chadwick to help us climb the park's 100-year-old rock tower.
We've conquered the summit of Mother Neff State
Yes,
Park.
we have.
Feel very accomplished. I understand this was the first state park.
Yes, this came to be with a lot of work and a lot of love, and it started with a mother's love for her son. Mother Neff was very tied into the community, opened up a little 6-acre area along the river, invited the community out to have gatherings
Just on her private land.
on her private lands. So
Okay.
that just kind of grew. When she had a son named Pat Neff, who actually served as a governor.
Heard of him? Yeah.
And in 1916, she wanted to make sure that the 6 acres of her land was going to be left to the citizens of Texas and the community.
What a gift to the state, setting an example for conservation, recreation.
Exactly.
And so with her passing in 1921, the Neff family land became our family land.
Brought my whole crew here during the pandemic just as a place to stretch our legs, and my kids loved it.
Good.
I think we ran every trail in here.
Yes, it's easy to do in a few
Yeah.
hours, and you can
It'll-
just sit back and enjoy nature and
Slow down, breathe in the Texas air,
yes,
right?
reconnect.
There are about 3.5 miles of trails in total. So Mother Neff is small, but mighty in purpose and example.
Be very, very quiet. They have a bird blind set up, there's some feeders, and most importantly, there's some water. So maybe there's some birds. You gotta settle in. You gotta be ready for the experience. You keep your eye out. I'm just gonna take a nap. Let me know if something else comes up.
This was not on the schedule.
Sasquatch. Wait, what? I was napping. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Look, look, look. All right, we got some. We got some cardinals. Melissa told us this brown bird flying around is like a diliwasa. There's a 100% chance I'm saying that wrong. Here's a chickadee? No, what is that? A chippewa. A chickachunga. Chick-fil-A. No, this is it. I wasn't wrong. Carolina chickadee. Okay, guys, if we were intense birders, we could be here for hours, but we got other stuff to do.
Luckily, there's another attraction in the park that's way more stationary.
So we found it. This is Tonkawa Cave. And when folks started exploring the area, there were actually quite a few signs and artifacts down here that means this was inhabited for who knows how long before the settlers arrived in the area. Pretty cool. If you're a nomadic Native American and you find a shelter like this in a spot with a river, pecans, plentiful animals, set up shop, stay a while. Now it's just a place to grab some shade on an insanely hot day.
And today, it seems we aren't the only ones looking for a place to chill.
Oh, y'all, look at this. So if you think the cave is starting to grow hair, well, you might want to investigate a little closer. So this is a giant clump of harvestmen, also known as daddy long legs. This is gross. Oh. Daniel, do it. I dare you. Double dog dare you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like hair.
This is a way that they make themselves look bigger and avoid predators. Also, they emit sort of an odor, and the more of them there are together, the stronger the odor.
I thought that was just you.
Predators away.
It doesn't matter how big or small, how close or remote, if nature is nearby, it's worth exploring. Now, McGregor is so close to Waco, it often gets lumped in with the Shiplap City. In fact, Chip and Joe even renovated this house for their Magnolia bed and breakfast. And when it comes to finding the perfect old thing to hang on the wall of your own fixer-upper, well, this town has one of the best stops in Texas.
We now interrupt this programming to remind you to like and subscribe. Now back to the road.
The Cedar Chest Antique Mall.
All right, so if you love antiques, small towns like McGregor, prime spots for picking. And oh my gosh. This place is a little bigger than I remember. This place goes on forever. How big is it officially?
Well, we've grown into 32,000 square feet by now.
32,000 square
After
feet.
20 years.
This is owner Shannon Torn.
It's ever been made, we've had it through this store at one time or another.
That is crazy to think.
People want to come here because it's Joanna's favorite store.
Old stuff is cool again, right?
Yes.
When I walk into an antique store like this, I'm usually leaving with one of two things, either a new cowboy hat or something old and dead to hang on my wall. I like old taxidermy and don't know why. So every single one of these booths is a different owner. Bunch of little small businesses all under one roof. I mean, where do you start? Do I need kitchen items? Hey, look at this, $1,400. This must be nice. I'll take it. I don't even know what's in it. It's like a Storage Wars meets antiquing. Oh my gosh, I had this book.
I had that book.
Wait, a book that I had as a kid is now in an antique store? What does that mean about me? I'm old, Daniel. I'm old. Oh no.
Could have held on to it, made $10.
That's true. Oh yes, I've been feeling a little scruffy lately. Greg, go find the antique gardening shears, and let's go ahead and do this.
Daniel, get some Band-Aids. wait, Band-Aids.
If you need a Humpty Dumpty doorstop, a glowing china set for your upcoming rave/tea party, or an extensive collection of Russian nesting dolls, this is your stop.
Deer pelts. How awesome would it be if you wore a deer pelt in life? Oh my gosh, Daniel, gas is only 66 cents a gallon.
Are you kidding?
Go get the truck.
Yeah.
Go get the truck. We're
go,
filling it
let's
up. Daniel,
What?
does that doll look like she's about to murder us?
What doll?
The one right there. Don't look. Don't look at.
Oh
quick.
boy.
We should probably get out of here. She does not look happy.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, let's
No,
go.
no, no.
Let's go.
No, no,
Let's
no.
go.
What's that?
Copy of a Remington.
I wish I was a different PBS show at this moment called Antiques Roadshow. Oh, it's only $1,200? Well, guess what? It's worth $12,000. What's this? What does it do? What does it do? What is... Hey, did anybody leave breadcrumbs behind us on how to get out of this place? Because I'm pretty sure we're lost.
Greg, I was hungry.
You know, I'll play you a little song on my tiny violin.
So beautiful.
This is crazy, it just keeps going. There's a whole nother antique store behind the antique store.
This is the sort of place you could spend an entire afternoon or day if you get lost. I mean, they even have a connected restaurant and ice cream parlor. It's like year-round Round Top.
Look at this. It's an old horse from the 1930s. Hi-ho, Timmy. Yeehaw! I'll just meet y'all at the next location, boys. No hands. Hear that?
Oh my gosh, Chet, it is hot. Look, it says 106 and we're moving.
Yep. Gotta stay hydrated, Daniel. Drink plenty of water.
What is that?
I got him at the antique store.
Are you joking?
Look at him, the new member of the crew.
It's like a George Washington ashtray mug. that little notch, isn't that where you like put the cigarette, right?
It is. Did you at least wash it?
Water tastes a lot different now after this conversation.
I'm gonna need something to wash this flavor out of my mouth. And I know just the spot back in downtown McGregor where it happens to be Christmas year-round. And as we all know, Christmas calories don't count, which is very helpful when you're headed to Cuppy Cakes.
Susie.
Yes.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Man, I love this shop.
Thanks, me too.
This is owner Susie Hewlett, who with her best friend Branda started baking custom cakes. Soon they were swamped with orders and decided to go for it. Their little hobby got as out of hand as their cupcake selection.
How many flavors are in here?
I think today there's about 32.
32?
I think.
Is that normal?
Pretty much. Okay. Pretty much. It varies from day to day.
Maybe you want a slap yo mama, which is like an ice cream sundae, or a kiss me in the dark with devil's food cake and raspberry, or heck, I don't know. There's so many.
All right, just step around. Walk me through this
I got
because
it.
this is a little overwhelming. All right, Susie, take it away.
Okay, our number one is in the top left. That's our wedding cake. It's almond cake with almond buttercream. Then we have the Happy Happy Joy Joy coconut with chocolate, the snowballs, coconut, sweet tart, lemon strawberry, with lemon,
Toffee caramel crunch, toffee with caramel, orange cream, buttermilk rum with cream cheese, lavender, cinnamon with cream cheese, chocolate, yellow with chocolate, buttermilk rum with chocolate cream cheese, chocolate mint, cookies and cream, triple chocolate, red velvet, chocolate with raspberry, strawberry, vanilla, butter cake with caramel, banana pudding,
and some puppy cuppies for the dogs.
I zoned out about 5 minutes ago in that list because I'm
Yep.
so hungry.
We actually have one in the back that we need you to ice.
Seriously?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Let's go. I started this with my best friend Branda.
Okay.
She's not here right now, but we have her here in spirit.
Branda, she didn't forget about you.
No.
She's a woman of her word.
There she is.
Does she
Yes.
love cupcakes as much as you?
She does, except she doesn't let me do anything new, so you're here and she's not.
Sorry, Brenda.
Yes, sorry, Branda.
Cover
Your
your
turn
eyes.
now. So do you want me to show you how to do one? It's called the Big Chet.
Getting my own cupcake?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, for sure.
That's a first for me. That is
I mean-
awesome. Thank you.
This is a black magic cupcake, so it's our triple chocolate cupcake. And then it's gonna have chocolate peanut butter filling and then peanut butter frosting.
Oh my gosh,
So-
no, this is my love language right
Okay,
here.
twist it, it comes out. You
This,
can eat
right?
that. There you go. Nice, nice. Okay.
This just goes
Yep.
right in the center.
Yep, you're doing so good. All right, start at the outside, and all you're gonna do is draw a circle 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then stop. Okay.
So good.
3 circles. 1, 2,
3.
That is so
That did it.
That is so close.
Is that-
I mean,
So-
use
did
the
not.
outline of the
All right.
cupcake. That's your guide.
I'm running out of steam. I got no
That
more
is-
squeeze.
That's so
I got
good.
no more
That's
squeeze.
good.
One. Air pocket.
Hey,
that wasn't my
that's
fault.
Pretty good.
There was an air
Look
pocket
how
in
much
there.
better that is. I thought we were getting better.
It's getting worse. Look how fluffy yours are. All right, this is my last one.
You can do it.
Stay in the zone.
You got it.
Stay in the zone.
Focus.
We're going for 4 swirls.
Whatever you
5
need.
swirls. 6. Now that's the best one. Cheers. That's a good cupcake. That's a really good cupcake. I've never tasted anything close to this.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chet approved.
You've already got 32 flavors. What's a 33rd, Branda? Come on, Texas is depending on you.
McGregor's been so good to us. Our customers are so sweet and so nice, and they support us, and it blesses us as much as we can bless others with the cupcakes. So,
Okay.
yeah.
What's with the Christmas theme, though? I heard Christmas music. There's
So,
Santa Claus out there.
Yes, we keep it up year round because Christmas is the best time of the year.
As if a cupcake shop didn't already have enough joy. Add
Right.
Christmas.
Exactly.
Take it to another
All
level.
the time. Yeah.
I don't think anyone could be unhappy in a Christmas cupcake shop. Now, I've already had one, but 'tis the season.
What was that?
All of the indulgence of Christmas sweets, none of the Christmas stress. As you can tell, McGregor has a sort of small-town community pride you don't find many other places. But for our last stop, we're gonna experience something you don't find any other places.
Welcome to Blue Hills Ranch.
Where am I, Matt? And what are you wearing?
This is a little boy baby kangaroo.
What?
He just came to us about 2 weeks ago.
Just checking out the world.
Yeah.
Matt Lieberman moved to Texas with the idea of opening a wedding venue. He added a giraffe named Blue, and before he knew it, well, he was a destination, not for holy matrimony, but for holy moly, is this camel kissing me?
You just kind of want. I tried to eat my hat. Who's this?
This is Juliet.
Are they baby camels?
Yeah, this is our nursery.
Oh, now that's the cutest thing we've ever filmed on the Daytripper.
Visitors can experience dozens of exotic animals spread over hundreds of acres.
We're all accustomed to zoos here, where there's pathways you stay in, there are walls. You definitely don't have camels trying to give you kisses.
Yeah, no, we're the opposite of a zoo. So we want the animals to be walking around as much as possible and be able to be wild again and do their thing.
Okay, that's awesome.
The most common excursion is a guided safari tour, but I figure we'd do something unlike any otter.
Here they are.
So use this hand right here. There you go.
All right, here we are. What's up?
Yes, I am swimming with otters, and if I liked raw shrimp, I could eat with them too.
Come on, get in.
Get in the hot tub with me. Come on. There we go. What in the world?
So this is Otto and Sweet Pea. They're Asian small claw. They're our biggest eaters out here. Technically, they'll eat about 50% of their body weight a day.
This is amazing. Are these guys like as mischievous and playful as their reputation?
They're our most mischievous animal. They can get into anything, they can open anything, so purses, anything you leave out, they'll open it, they'll get inside of it.
We found our new sound guy.
Yeah, they don't have personal limits. They want to get in that bag and they want to take everything out of that bag.
It's not as fun as it looks.
When snack time is done, the pool turns into a jungle gym.
It's
so they're going to come up to you.
Hide and go seek.
So he'll show you that he found something.
Oh, hey, buddy. Good job.
Showing you, hey, look what I found.
I'm so proud of you.
Everybody and everything is a playscape.
I'm going to pop it for the day.
Oh, your brother's head. This is like playing the otter, is what we call it.
Well, swim time is over. Oteros, amigos. Because for now, we must head into the deep Texas savanna. We're gonna have dinner with giraffes, and evidently he wants an appetizer. Whoa!
Bit of a mess. I didn't expect
Not
that.
a very clean eater.
This is Google the Giraffe, my very tall dinner date for the evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
What's up, buddy?
How are you? Man, he's got a spread right here.
Turns out he's a very picky dinner date.
You ever know what they're gonna go for?
They're like a 2-year-old, so you spread a bunch of stuff out there and they kind of bounce around all day long and eat for about 20 hours a day.
For 20 hours a day, they just roam and eat.
Roam and eat.
Roaming and eating? We have a lot in common.
They like to interact. They want to know what people are. They want to know what you're about. They want to know what your hat is. They'll sniff it. They're just very curious and very smart animals. Very majestic. They don't make any sound.
So they must communicate through their antennas.
I'm not saying no, but...
That's why the neck's so long, so that the antenna can be higher in the air.
Giraffes are the strangest animals in the best of ways.
Look at the tongue. Can you get any out of there? He's taking his grapes as raisins. I'm taking mine as wine. We're not so different, him and I think we made a real connection here. Oh, the things you could do in Texas.
And oh, the adventures that await in McGregor. Cups of coffee, cups of cake. Relics from the past, engines to the future. All with plenty of otherworldly creatures along the way. And whether you're here to fix it up or hike it out, McGregor makes for a great day, any way you McTrip it. But one final adventure, because Matt has built some cabins out here. You have to see to believe.
Yes! Now this be a worthy vessel for the evening.
So Matt had professional set designers come in and design all the details in the cabin. And
there be a crow's nest. The depth perception's a bit off on account of the eye. So I'll see all of ye out on the high seas.
Vaya con Dios, amigos.
Yes. There be day trips just beyond the horizon.
Howdy, y'all. Follow along with my adventures at Chettripper on Instagram and at the Daytripper TV on Facebook and YouTube. Or head to thedaytripper.com for travel guides, past episodes, and info on our mobile app and Team Daytripper.
This episode was made for y'all with the help of our awesome partners. Check the caption for more info. Howdy, y'all. Chet the Daytripper here. Thanks so much for tripping with us. Remember, while you're here, like this video, subscribe to our channel so that we can stay out there on the road and keep on tripping. Did we miss anything in this town? Leave us a comment, let us know. We love finding out about new stops with all of your tips. And if you love Epic Texas Day Trips, remember to check our channel. We got a lot of them on there. Also, don't forget, if you want some sweet Daytripper merch or another cool Texas-made product, come see us in Georgetown at the Daytripper World Headquarters. You can also shop online if you check the link down there in the caption. All right, y'all. Bye con Dios, amigos.